You hear them at night just roaring, right half a mile up the road, roaring, and this continues for about 10 seconds before they actually appear. And they speed round the corners.
I've seen 2 or 3 of these people in cars drive at high speeds in small confined areas.
I'm Mercedes Dare, age 17, and we are all media students at Yeovil College. Our ITV Fixers project is a campaign against boy racers.
My name's Bethany Dean and I'm 17, almost 18. We want to make an advert, ideally, and it will be no more than 20 to 30 seconds long. We see a gloved hand turning the key in the ignition. We see an exhaust revving and possibly wheels spinning. And then there's a shot of inside the car and a man in full racing gear with a helmet and a visor. And suddenly he crashes. As he straightens up, we see immediately that he's turned into this boy in normal clothes. And we see that he's not, in fact, in a rally car. He's in a boy racer car.
My name's Joseph O'Rourke, I'm 21. There's no actual campaign specifically aimed at young drivers. We think there should be. So ITV Fixers comes in and gives us that little bit of sort of professionalism that we lack. They can help us and we can make a really good product.
You pick up an Xbox, a Wii, a PlayStation, and you hurt the car around, you crash, you press a reset button and start again. Fact is, with life, there's no reset button. And this is what we need to get into people, that, you know, you only get one go at life, make the most of it.
The road we're on at the moment, Lysander Road, as you can see, is a fairly straight, open bit of road. This is quite a local hotspot, 4-speed. Pulling away from traffic lights in pairs together, side by side, is always a favourite. We have excessive noise, and that's where perhaps exhausts are being modified. So you get a huge amount of noise, no matter what gear you're in. The road lends itself quite, to speed, particularly when it's quiet in the evenings.
It's all young people, isn't it? I think a lot more girls, sort of die as passengers really than the drivers themselves. So not only are they putting themselves in danger, they're putting other people, sometimes relatives, sometimes, girlfriends, that sort of thing.
You feel intimidated by boy racers, and do you know of any other people?
On the roads, yes. There's times where I'm just out walking and want to cross the road and have to suddenly stop my daughter from crossing the road because there's someone steaming up through the road.
Hopefully, in the best scenario, we'd see it being played in local cinemas, maybe on local television, and we want to give a copy to the fire service as well and the police service for them to take around the schools and colleges.
We can stand there all day long, we're old people if you like, but if it's actually coming from you guys, I think people might take a little bit more notice of it.
I'm not saying we're going to stop every single boy racer, but if we can just open their minds and see what is really happening, then we know we've accomplished something, and just knowing that we've done that will be nice.